six-man tag team event on WCW Saturday night is set for one fall. Team number one weighs in a combined weight of 772 pounds. Barry Windham, Brian, and Stubby Steve Austin. This should be a tremendous six-man tag team event here on WCW Saturday night. Back up to Tony Gillum. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents weigh in a combined weight of 707 pounds. Johnny B. Bad, Brad Armstrong, and Scorpio. Well, Larry, we've got a tremendous crowd here today at center stage. They are pumped up and ready for action.
Well, they're going to see a heck of a match here, Jim. You got three speed demons right there. Scorpio, Armstrong, Johnny B. Bad, against, of course, Flying Brian, Stunning Steve Austin, and a real experienced, tough veteran, Barry Windham.
Pillman and Austin came very close in winning the Unified World Tag Team Championship this past Wednesday at the Clash of the Champions. In the process, they were disqualified, and they really busted young Shane Douglas open after hitting him in the face with the belt. It's Pillman and Armstrong kicking it off here. Both been countering into those hammerlocks, and it's Pillman in the elbow, and then the knife edge chop, Larry.
Well, there's definitely no love lost here between these men. We know their past history. Nothing Brad Armstrong would like more than to beat the snot out of Flying Brian.
Good shoulder block from the former Cincinnati Bengal. Great agility displayed by both men.
Oh!
Tremendous offensive movement here. Oh! Armstrong the drop kick. Armstrong really got up in Wyndham's face with that drop kick.
And Steve Austin, he put on the brakes, pulled a Jimmy Hoffa, and he was gone.
Scorpio knocks down Windham. And Scorpio takes Windham back in the ring. And the crowd here really getting cranked up here on the WCW Saturday night. We're really happy that you're with us, fans, wherever you're watching the broadcast tonight.
Well, two legal men now, Armstrong and Pillman.
And the crowd here is almost deafening.
I can't hear a thing.
And Flying Brian wants a display of sportsmanship, Larry, that I don't think is heartfelt. Oh. Obviously not. Armstrong relaxed for a moment, and he's going to pay for that as Pillman makes the tag to Stunning Steve Austin.
Well, I tell you, it's that one blink of an eye, Jim, that can cost you a match.
Straight right hand finds its mark. Armstrong retaliates to the right of his own. And another. Irish whip far side. Nice drop toe hold into the arm bar by the ultra-quick Brad Armstrong, who makes the tag to the bad man from Macon, Georgia, the flamboyant Johnny B. Bad.
Right back to that armbar. This is what the team of the Speed Demons here are going to have to do. They're going to have to hit him with combinations like Armstrong did. Drop toe hold, armbar. Tag in, tag out. Always try to keep that fresh man in.
Test of strength here, and leverage for that matter. Both men trying to gain control of the overhand wrist lock. And it looks as if Johnny B. Bad may be getting the better of the situation, Larry.
Well, he's got the leverage locked in higher. That's why Austin had to pull ahead and release that.
Oh, good drop kick. Johnny B. Bad, and he utilizes a drop toe hold, floats up, grabs the arm into the arm bar.
Again, it's those combinations, drop kick, drop toe hold, arm bar.
And Austin makes a tag to Big Barry Windham, who comes in and just buries his right hand into the kidneys of Johnny B. Bad, caught him with another right and knocks him down. Good quickness, deep arm drag takeover.
Yeah, good timing on the part of Bad. There you go, tag in, tag out. Now here comes in a man who can literally fly.
Tuco Scorpio has got great hang time.
Oh.
Japanese arm drag and a drop kick. And another drop kick. Scorpio, arm drag. Man, he is fast.
He is ultra fast. I tell you, he's got the experienced Barry Windham, who doesn't know where he is in there. There you go.
Windham, that long arm, makes a tag. And Flying Bryant in there, try to slow down Tuco Scorpio. Tosses him outside here on the floor.
Well, that's going to have to be the main approach to the Windham team here. They're going to have to slow down all three of these guys, basically. But Scorpio, they're definitely going to have to try to keep down on the mat. They don't want this man on his feet, Jim. He's like a cat.
Scorpio takes Pillman face first to the turnbuckle. High cross body, and a 2.5. Near fall. Great move there by Scorpio. Pillman comes up, rakes his eyes, and temporarily blinds Scorpio.
I tell you, they have a lot of respect for these guys. That's why they're taking all the cheap shots. Oh!
Scorpio rolls up, awesome, 1, 2.
Oh!
Spinning martial arts kick. And Scorpio tags in Johnny B. Bad. Austin drives Johnny B. Bad into the turnbuckle and viciously sends those knees right to the bad man's chest.
Now he tagged Pillman, but I don't think the referee saw it. There you go.
Pillman, those knife-edge chops, and now makes a tag to Barry Windham. And Windham, who is certainly embroiled in a tremendous war with Dustin Rhodes, suplexes Johnny B. Bad. This could be it here, and Johnny B. Bad able to kick out.
Oh.
Bad man reverting back to the use of his fists, and Windham quickly snuffed that out by raking his eyes again and drives Bad's face into the foot of Flying Bryant.
You know, Windham's team here, they've regrouped successfully. They've got Johnny B. Bad down. They're tagging in and out. They've got him in the right spot they want. Here comes Pillman. Oh!
Pillman perhaps hesitated. A split second too long. Johnny B. Bad had the opportunity to get his foot up to protect himself. Windham gets the tag, and so does Brad Armstrong. The two most experienced men in the match. In their one-on-one, high back body drop. Armstrong has taken it up a notch offensively here. Oh, he buried the right hand. Windham in trouble. Tremendous Mr. Wrestling 2-like knee lift by Brad Armstrong.
Oh.
Another one. He got two of them there.
Windham is down.
He's down. He may have him here, 1, 2. Armstrong, inside cradle, got him hooked up, and another near fall. Armstrong looking great offensively. Hooks those arms. Armstrong got him down, penny predicament, and Austin comes in with a cheap shot.
They're all in.
All 6 men now in this Pier 6 brawl. Outside goes Austin, followed by Scorpio. Cheap shot by Pillman on Armstrong, and Windham got that big West Texas DDT in, hooks the legs. Here